Replace your 3G SIM card today for the real Africell 4G SIM and receive 1 gigabyte of internet data for free.
Really?
Yes, get 1 gigabyte for free just by replacing your SIM card at any Africell outlet with no loss of contact. The cost of bundle from the 3G SIM card is the same for the 4G SIM. And guess what? With the 4G SIM card, you can also connect to the 3G network as well.
This is so cool. I'll replace my 3G SIM card right away to the real 4G SIM and receive my very own 1 gigabyte for free.
From Africell, it's always real and it's for free.
Where Africell goes, no one has the speed to follow.
Your Excellency, dear guests, both of the children on the move in West and Central Africa reveal a complex set of drivers for migration. Beyond poverty, it suggests that migration involving children and young people from this ECOWAS region is likely to increase if we don't change the narrative. It can be increased due to different factors, including the rapid population growth, the urbanization, inequitable economic development, weak governance, limited institutional capacity to support the most vulnerable population, and specifically the children in this country.
We need to have good governance to be able to motivate our people and population to take responsible leadership in ensuring that we do as much as we could to ensure the young people who form almost 60 or 65% of our population and who are the demographic dividend of our country to be protected, to be supported, and to be given opportunities to unleash their potentials. It has been mentioned earlier that migration is a phenomenon that has been ongoing, older than anybody else here, but there are ways and means and there are different forms of it. And therefore, what we are talking about migration is the migration that has been orchestrated as a result of fear. The first speaker talked about fear, and I wanted to ensure, to validate the study that was conducted under the Ministry of Trade, Employment, and Regional Integration, that one of the core elements why young people were leaving the Gambia was this element of fear. Fear for the unknown, fear for their parents, fear for what is ahead, and fear for the very environment that was very, very threatening to them. And therefore, some young people would just get up and go.
So we also face a lot of betrayals within ourselves and even the people in Gambia here, because I could remember when we were in prison, you will see these Arab men, they will give us a phone to call our parents. They use us as a leverage so that they can get money from our parents. So they will give you a phone to call. If you call, when they find you, they are talking with your family, they will beat you so that your parents will know that this boy is, is serious, because most of the times, parents, they thought that we are joking. So that's what they will do so that they can send money. We face a lot of tortures, beatings, and you name them. So we also that is loss of assets from family members. Well, like for example, if you are somebody like me and you know that you are not well off, you took the journey, you're definitely going to suffer this problem. That is, you will lose your assets. Your family, like for example, they have in a land and they want to see you out from that prison. They will sell the land to see you out. And at the end of the day, maybe your journey will not be successful. So you lose your asset, and at the same time, you lose the money, plus what again, and then you are also back. So for that, also is an affection that we have there. Another one is imprisonment. That one I talk about that one. So it's like delay of time also is there. If you are on the journey and then you are not successful, your time, because I can take a life example of myself.
I was not working, I was not employed, I was just doing some, rubber as they say it here. So I said well, Gambia is not promising for me right now. If I go back, I will just continue what I was doing. And I'm close to Libya, which is the last stop to Europe through the back way. So if I try my chance like any other person, I can make it to Europe. And when I make it to Europe, I will definitely have the chance to study. And that was my reason. And I decided to take this back way in Nigeria. But I've experienced a lot, like the first returning migrant, like he said, we experienced a lot. And I will start from where he started. Because due to that experience, that's why we form ourselves together in order to fight against what we passed through. And we formed it inside the prisons of Libya. In 2017, we got arrested on the 14th of January till April on the 4th. So we were there for 4 months, and based on what we experienced, we formed ourselves under the leadership of Karamo Keita. We were all there, and we were 171 Gambians. I myself took it as a responsibility to register every Gambian in that prison.
I am delighted and honored to be part of this event today to launch the Unicef regional project on children on the move. This project is timely, and its importance cannot be overemphasized. Supporting children in difficulty circumstance is everyone's responsibility, especially we the adults and parents who are the duty bearers for the protection of our children. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the movement of people, including children, have been for so long part of human history, and it's a phenomenon that will continue to happen. People move for various reasons. They move to seek for better living conditions, either within a country or abroad, and can move for economic, social, and political reasons. Climate change also accelerates migrations, where seasonal weather becomes increasingly unpredictable. Children are part of these migration flows, be it with their parents or unaccompanied, and we have a collective responsibility to ensure the safety of these children when they are at their most vulnerable. Traveling can present a number of challenges. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as the First Lady of the Republic of the Gambia, I want to announce here that I have taken up the challenge to champion this issue of children on the move. I will dedicate my time, resources, and energy towards ensuring that children on the move are protected. I will engage the President of the Republic of the Gambia for political support and government commitment to fulfill the rights of children. I will advocate to support awareness and communication activities through dedicated campaigns and the commemoration of sanctuary days on the promotion of child's rights and child protection. Raise the awareness among public authorities and population on child protection. Urge stakeholders to take into account the notion of light work, socialized works, which should be no way be regarded as child labor, to strengthen child labor observation and monitoring system in the Gambia. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as we launch the 2-year DFID-funded project on protecting children on the move in West and Central Africa, I want to register my support and encourage the governors, mayors, and their representatives to give the implementation partners full support to ensure the project realization of its objectives. The Department of Social Welfare and the National Youth Council, I wish to encourage you to take the lead provide the drive and commitment for the successful implementation of the project.
Replace your 3G SIM card today for the Real Africell 4G SIM and receive 1 gigabyte of internet data for free.
Really?
Yes, get 1 gigabyte for free just by replacing your SIM card at any Africell outlet with no loss of contact. The cost of bundle from the 3G SIM card is the same for the 4G SIM. And guess what? With the 4G SIM card, you can also connect to the 3G network as well.
This is so cool. I'll replace my 3G SIM card right away to the real 4G SIM and receive my very own 1 gigabyte for free.
From Africell, it's always real and it's for free.
Where Africell goes, no one has the speed to follow.